Hello and welcome to our ongoing series of discussions on people who are making a difference with how it is that we live our digital lives. Extremely fortunate today to catch up with Olga Damiron. She's the VP of HR with the Connected Home Division of Technicolor. Olga, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
So Olga, the conversations tend to flow to the role of technology and the new business processes that are coming, but people are the folks that are creating all of these new systems and experiences. Tell me a little bit about the role of diversity in the technology community that is serving our connected home clients.
Sure. As you just said, there is nothing but people behind technology.
Yeah.
And the value of diversity, as you just mentioned, is made of age. For example, we try to have a good mix between experienced people and also freshers.
Yeah.
We do conduct a lot of graduate programs in the US, in India, in China. This is also the way we want to get involved with the local communities. And diversity is gender. Okay, I'm a good example of it.
Yeah.
And as you may know, in our industry, female is very rare.
Yes.
It's true in the engineering background, but it's also true in our industry. And we try to make sure that female feel also attracted by our business. And for example, at the leadership of Technicolor, we have out of 9 leaders, we have 4 who are women, and the same proportion at Connected Home leadership teams.
Interesting, and those are the very senior leaders, the C-level leadership reporting directly to the CEO of the division.
Yes, correct. But it's also true when you talk about the entry point, because last year we had 30% of our new hire that were women, and this year at the end of H1 we're 35%. So we are increasing, and this is really what we want to do.
Well, it's phenomenal progress, especially when you consider that, as you pointed out, the technology arena has been a little homogeneous. How are you reaching out to the new demographics, to people that perhaps were not aware of the opportunities or felt left out of the opportunities?
Well, it really starts at the college level. We are not only involved at the engineering level, but at the college level, and we do some conferences. We ask our project directors or team staff to go to local colleges and really to spread the voice of technology is not made only for men.
Excellent. Well, amen. So tell me a little bit about some of the specific initiatives and accomplishments that Technicolor has achieved to open the doors to a wider segment of the workforce.
Well, what we have tried to do is, first of all, not to be too insidious in the company that we are attacking to hire people. As you may know, we have been through an acquisition with Cisco a few years ago, and what we want is obviously welcome our Cisco team members, but also look around. Look around in the telecom industry, look around also in companies that are manufacturing our devices, so that we can have a spread of experience, which is really the added value of sharing best practices in our work.
Interesting. You know, Olga, it can be seen as just a good thing to do, but is it also good business? Are you finding that there's a return on investment to be had by diversity, having a more diverse workforce?
Yes, it really does, because it brings you another perspective, and also it's like having a recipe book.
Yeah.
And you need to pick in the recipe book what is really fitting the projects that you have to solve, or the challenge that you have to reach. So really this is really bringing a lot of value, and it's also different cultures which help us also mirror the culture of our customers, because our customers are diverse and we should be diverse as well.
Outstanding. So going forward, what do you see, or what are your plans as we move into the next part of the next decade in this millennium?
Well, the next challenge is going to be around management through generations. As you know, we have a lot of millennials joining us. So it means bringing a new way of working, the purpose of the work. And this is what we are going to work on in the coming months. It's around revisiting our values probably as well. And we have set a new range of values around being ruthless, which is around resilience, working as a group, and this is what we are going to build for the future.
So ruthless resilience and collaboration, the watchwords of Technicolor,
Correct.
the culture that you're trying to create. Thank you so very much, Olga, for taking the time to chat and to shed light on how it is that we can bring more diversity, not just to Technicolor, but to the industry.
Correct. Thanks a lot. Thank you.